From the actors getting emotional about the decade-long journey coming to an end, to Season 7 going through some major changes, here's Heughan and Caitriona Balfe on Outlander through the years. Season 7's revolutionary war is about to rock the Frasers' world. The last we saw of the two, Claire was in jail, and Jamie was desperately trying to rescue her. Throughout Season 6, fans could sense that revolution was on the horizon, that would threaten the Frasers and their way of life. Everyone was wondering the same thing. Is their love really that strong?
This is but the first of many.
Is that so?
Well, Sam and Kate have their own opinions. Safe to say that after playing these characters for 10 years, emotions are running high for our leading actors now that Outlander's coming to an end. Balfe's gone on the record to say that the realization is hitting her hard. Sure, there's still a lot of work left, and fans have plenty of episodes to enjoy. But reaching the 10-year mark is a mind-blowing accomplishment in itself. Let's talk character development, shall we? Sam spilled the tea on spending a whole decade as the dashing Jamie Fraser. Did you know after all this time, Sam still walks onto set wondering what on earth Jamie's gonna do next?
She gave me tenderness. I hope I gave her the same.
At the end of the day, saying goodbye isn't going to be any easier on him either. The cast and crew have become a family over the years, making it all the more difficult to say goodbye. Balfe thinks she's going to be sitting in a room, staring at a wall, contemplating life without Outlander once it all comes to an end. For Heughan, though, the hardest part will be losing the sense of family and the regularity that came with the show. I mean, after 7 seasons, you're bound to get attached to the people you've met along the way. The Irish actress claims she's gone through a major shift in her psyche after Claire's incredible transformation from Season 5 to 6. Kate claimed that Claire taught her not to suppress and compartmentalize her feelings anymore. As Claire learned to express herself and seek support to conquer her problems, Kate learned to do the same. Now, what about our fierce Scottish warrior, Jamie? According to Sam, not only is Jamie responsible for his loved ones and the extended Fraser family, but now he's got a whole country to protect. That's right, folks. Jamie's fighting for the right side of history, even if that puts his life in danger. With the stakes as high as ever in Season 7, the cast has been tackling some intense scenes. I mean, Claire's near-death experience on the gallows had us all gasping. For Kate, it was a crazy mix of emotions shooting that scene. From thinking it would be fun to realizing its absolute madness, the actress was all praises for the stunt coordinator and the geniuses behind the camera angles. Not just that, though, Season 7 was really special for Kate in another way. I mean, that moment in Episode 3 where she sings Ave Maria. Yeah.
Ave Maria.
That had me in my feels, and all the fans agree. Caitriona spilled the beans on the nerve-wracking experience. She's not a professional singer, so you can imagine how nervous she was. The actress herself admitted that singing didn't really come naturally to her, but you've got to give it to her. With the help of a vocal coach, she nailed it in one long take. Who needs auto-tune when you've got raw talent, right? In the middle of all the chaos and drama, this beautiful moment of Claire singing as the characters say farewell to Mrs. Bug, who's accidentally killed by young Ian, just sticks with you. Balfe describes it as a fitting send-off for a beloved character, capturing the essence of saying goodbye. But singing isn't the only trick Kate's got up her sleeve. Turns out she's dipping her toes into the world of directing too. The actress had already taken on some second-unit directing in the 7th season, and now has her sights set on helming a full Outlander episode in the 8th and final season. Talk about multitask. From the actors getting emotional about the decade-long journey coming to an end, to Season 7 going through some major changes, here's Heughan and Caitriona Balfe on Outlander through the years. Season 7's revolutionary war is about to rock the Frasers' world. The last we saw of the two, Claire was in jail. Don't get me wrong, the actress has been pushing for this opportunity for years, and she's super grateful that it's all working out. Of course, she's also admitted that it's a bit scary. Kate quickly switched gears though, joking about how she was going to make Sam film all his scenes in one long take. Director privileges, am I right? These two have spent years working together, and their bond is still as strong as ever. Sam revealed that one of his favorite qualities about Caitriona is her sense of humor. They laugh their way through scenes, making their on-screen chemistry even more electrifying. The two have a friendship like no other, and their genuine love and care for each other helps them bring the same dynamic to the screen. These two might joke about their on-set battles, with Balfe calling Heughan high maintenance, but it's all in good fun. The truth is, the actors have developed a deep connection after spending a decade as scene partners. It's almost like being in a long-term relationship, according to the Scottish actor. They've learned so much about each other and their characters, living with them through the ups and downs. Aging alongside Jamie and Claire has been an absolute joy for these two, and now they're excited for fans to see what lies ahead. But I've got some bad news here. Outlander fans, Caitriona's revealed some major news about the end of the show. According to the actress, when the show eventually comes to a close, the entire fandom won't be satisfied. Kate said that it's impossible to stick the landing perfectly for everybody, but she also said that the #1 priority for the showrunners and the cast was to stay true to the characters and their journey, though she still claimed that the ending will be thoughtful enough to make most fans of the show happy. Speaking of which, what can fans expect from Season 7 moving ahead? Well, for starters, most of them are just happy that Droughtlander is finally over. Guys, let me be real with you here, that premiere, it was everything I was hoping for. From powerful performances by all the actors to emotionally charged scenes that Outlander is now known for. Caitriona and Sam claim that the show is going to deliver unexpected twists, tying up every loose end from previous seasons. Like how in episode 2, the storyline takes a sharp turn, setting you up for a brand new trajectory of drama. According to Balfe and Heughan, Season 7 was created with the fans in mind, and they hope that viewers really enjoy the ride, because they're super proud of it. And I know what you're thinking. What about everyone's favorite part of the show? I'm talking about all those steamy moments between Jamie and Claire, of course. Well, hate to break it to you folks, but expect a lot less action in Season 7. In that scene where Claire starts to initiate some alone time with Jamie, but stops herself, realizing that she's using it as a coping mechanism over losing contact with her daughter and grandchildren in the future. Not to mention the fact that a super hot and heavy scene from the books that was supposed to be part of Season 7 has officially been scrapped. This departure from the usual passionate encounters may surprise some of you, but honestly, it's a reflection of the evolution of Claire and Jamie's relationship over the years. In Balfe's own words, after 30 years of marriage, it would be unrealistic for their passion to remain the same as it was in the beginning, right? The depth of their connection has grown and changed over time, resulting in a different form of intimacy that is no less passionate. Of course, logistics also play a role in the portrayal of sex scenes on the show. According to producer Meryl Davis, the reason why the risque scene from the book isn't making it to the screen was because of location limitations. But then again, while Season 7 offers fewer explicit sex scenes, it gives the fans a chance to actually focus on how Jamie and Claire are evolving as people, together and individually. So from Season 7 going through some major changes, to the actors getting emotional about their decade-long journey coming to an end, that was Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe on Outlander through the years.